See, what we're talking about is not just the entry of a person into the world that's a good guy. We talking about the person coming into the world who created the world. We talk about the king who finna come down. Listen to this. He said, I'm coming down to straighten my stuff out. And what I'm doing partly is talking in a way to see if the people who supposed to be mine recognize my voice. Because this is how I'm going to separate, because I know it's some who is and some who ain't. And the separator is going to be how you respond to me. How you respond to me. Not necessarily to the pastor, though I use pastors and people in your life, but how you respond to my voice when I start talking to you, stuff that the pastor don't know nothing about. The pastor might have been the one talking, but while he was talking, I was talking to you, says God, and you know you heard my voice. I've heard some people come to me recently, and they were asking me about baptism. And baptism, in my mind, signals that God is talking to them. God getting involved. Because they're making movements and adjustments to submit themselves to whatever you want me to do, Father. I'm putting myself in a position, because listen to this. I hear you talking to me. And I'm not finna sit here and act like I can't hear your voice. That would be me proving I'm not one of your sons or your daughters. By me listening and hearing and not responding, especially when I know the truth speaks. And this is how you know it's truth. Because truth speaks beyond. So I'm a certain kind of person. I've had certain kind of experiences. I ain't been all around the world. I don't know every single thing. I kind of have a certain slice of life I didn't have a journey on. But what God is able to do is supersede how I can talk. He can let me talk how I talk, but he can talk in ways where just give me that, Larry. I'll explain it to them better on the inside. Say it the best you can, man. But I'll take it from here, because listen to this. That's my word. And I know how to explain it, because while you talking about what you're saying, I'm going to make them think about my grandmama said that. Why you saying what I just said? But they're going to remember the conversation grandma said and the feelings and all of the moments, and they're going to be nodding their head like, yeah, I hear what you saying. But they're going to be like, I'm hearing you say it and I'm nodding to you, but I'm in my mind nodding to grandma and God at the same time. Because I remember what God has been saying to me over my journey. We know his voice. That's a strange thing to say. I heard God talk to me. To say the Lord is talking to me. He's making me make some new decisions now. This is heaven has come down. And God said, this is what I've been fighting for. A real relationship that will supersede what happens here. It supersedes how many scriptures you got in your mind. Because God says, I'll take you right where you are with the knowledge you have. You don't have to know everything in order to walk with me. Listen to this. You just got to know me. He said, I'll explain the rest to you as we go. I'll get you sharper as we go. But do you see me? Come on. And your response is how he knows you see him. Not what you say first. Because I said one of my songs, these new songs, I say, you got to talk with your feet. Because by itself, talk is cheap. God said, I hear what you're saying when you start talking. You know how when you said before somebody, I told you to wash some dishes. I heard you, but you ain't washing them. You heard me, but you didn't hear me. Because to hear me means you responded. You moved on what I have requested. You considered who's requesting it. And like, okay, my agenda stops. So I can do what I've been asked to do. God said, this is how I know you listening. And so